So, welcome back. Workout for today is going to look something like this. All right, so I'm going to prime it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to throw it backwards. So the key here is to really tight hip extension. So good position here. I'm going to snap as hard as I can, abs are in tight, launching the ball backwards, all right? Now, to get the impression of what I want you to feel like when you grab that ball, it's BAH! See what I'm saying? That vitamin. Everything you have is going into that throw. Just like that. Got 4 sets of 5. Alright, so next movement, I'm priming for shoulder press, for push press. What we do is I'm going to toss this ball up as hard as I can. Now, it's not just that simple, alright? So a lot of people, when they think throw the ball up, every intention in their body is up. What we want to do is I want to come here, put pressure to the ground, slam into the ground, and create this stretching tension to get the ball up, okay? So what I'm going to end up is at the very bottom, I'm shoving in the ground as hard as possible. All right, so coming up looking like this. Okay, remember to breathe, remember to keep this ribcage locked down, abs are tight, everything's in neutral here, okay? Again, I don't want to be here. I'm not looking where the ball goes. I'm pretty confident I can throw it straight up above me, so you should learn how to do that. If you can't, then practice makes perfect, all right? So I'm gonna keep a neutral head here. Elbows are under, not here, right here in the chest, okay? So here, bam! All my pressure to the ground. At the top, my glutes are on as hard as possible. That's how to do it. Okay, so push press for shoulders. This is a very complicated move. It helps if you overthink it, obviously, right? So the thing is, I'm going to go over a couple mistakes you make, and straight out of the gate. So push press requires a little bit of leg stretch. All right. So the first thing is people are either way too in, they're out here flared, way too out, something like that. The grip isn't right. So I like my thumbs right outside my shoulders. Right here, okay? I'm gonna create a shelf like a power clean. Right? Bam, like this. Now my posture is gonna be straight up and down, snapped. I'm gonna be kicking back a little bit, all right? This isn't compromising spinal integrity. I'm just slightly in extension and I'm still braced, all right? So the thing is, a lot of people get this drive, they go knees forward, and then boom, look where the bar is. That's no bueno. You're not gonna be able to put very much weight on that way. All right, so again, people are going, okay, that's not how we do it, all right? So what we're gonna do, get the head out of the way, I'm gonna sit back, drive home, bam, that's where the bar is gonna go, okay? My head is gonna move back and forward just a little bit, all right? Again, it's gonna look like this. And nice and slow, back to the shelf, all right? Back to the shelf. Back to the shelf, okay? So that's the key there, my glutes are on the whole time. Unlock the hips, lock the glutes back out, back to the shelf. All right, unlock the hips, glutes back out, back to the shelf. All right, so drill that move with the barbell. Drill it with just the barbell. Grab a 25-pound barbell. If the 45 is causing some anxiety, then drop it. Drill it. Move up by 2.5 pounds, move up by 5 pounds. It's not how much weight you can push away right away. It's how secure you can get, how comfortable you can get positioned, and then we start pushing boundaries. All right, so end up looking like this. Points on this is I notice a lot of my clients, they get to about here and they feel like they need to grind it out, all right? I want you to blast that shit into the ceiling, okay? So again, I'm putting force into the floor to get the bar away from my feet, let's put it that way. All right, so I don't want to go, I want to go as hard as I can. Remember, fucking violence. That's the key on power movements, all right? Next. Okay, so pull-ups. Here's another one. If you haven't watched Kelly Starrett's video with Carl Piali, I suggest going back. A lot of people like to break into extension really bad on pull-ups, okay? So, come to the side here, tell you what I'm talking about. I like to be here, it's the, and I'm not gonna get into the CrossFit debate on kipping pull-ups. If you're trying to get 100 pull-ups under a minute, kipping's the only way to do it. Now, if you're trying to do muscular development and actually build some power back there and save your joints and tendons, never kip pull-up, okay? Strict pull-ups. I learned in the Marine Corps, lock out, all the way up, no kipping, doesn't fucking count unless you do it that way, okay? So I mean, I saw dudes do 50 pull-ups on the bar in the Marine Corps and only 12 of them counted. All right, so here's what it's gonna look like, but here's what it looks like wrong. All right, so we go, then break. Boom, rib cage first, legs are hanging back, okay? That hurt already, I'm already in pain. All right, what I wanna do is think of a gymnast. The prettier you can make this look, the more effective it's gonna be for everything, okay? So I'm gonna try to keep my feet in front of me with my abs engaged and my glutes engaged. All right, if I can't stand, I'll put here. So I'm in a neutral position and then I lock in and then pull. Nice and slow, pull. Nice and slow, pull. Boom, 8 reps. If you can do more than 8, add chains, add weight. I'll be doing weight, obviously that was just a filler set. I usually add about 50 to 70 pounds in chains, 75 pounds in chains, and go from there, okay? So make sure you're not getting that weird wave shit going on. There's no point. All you're doing is causing havoc, and eventually you have to go see a massage therapist routinely, or you just stop working out. So, good luck. Okay, so here comes the back slam, ball slam, mega combo. All right, so I'm going backwards, I'm going chest pass, wall ball up top, and then slams, 30 on, 30 off, 4 sets. All right, so tell me when to go so you can get 30.
Go. Five seconds.
Okay, almost on 30 seconds rest. Now it's chest pass. I'm gonna stay locked, glutes are on. It's a push-pull, so I'm gonna really quick pull and push. Pull, push. All right. Anyway.
Go. Five seconds.
Okay, if you didn't notice, for MMA applicability, I've covered this in a video before. Glutes are on, pop, hands are right back to the face. So again, just like that, that'll help. Okay, so almost up on 30 seconds again. I'm playing wall ball. So now, the key is I'm not trying to go one after the other, pop, pop, pop. I'm taking the ball, making sure everything's locked down, and then 100% on every single rep, okay? So I don't want you to, okay, that's stupid, that's retarded CrossFit. Okay, that's CrossFit you shouldn't do. Even the top of the CrossFit guys, they don't do that. They focus on technique, all right? So, tell me what.
Go.
Lock it in, power. Glutes are on at the top, abs are tight.
Last one.
Woo. All right, last one is slams. All right, almost up on 30 again. So slams, position here, a little bit raised of the toes, abs are in. I'm gonna come through and get a little bit of tuck so I can snap some whip, okay? So big thing is a lot of people like to get their hands ahead of them, so they think ball first, okay? So they go, hips are after, all right? We don't want that. So what that looks like in high speed is, okay, probably look pretty crappy. All right, what I wanna do is my hips go first, and my arms are a repercussion of that. They're the whip. They're the very tip of it, all right? Just the tip. So we go here, I'm gonna go. All right? You can tell the difference is a lot more power. My abs are tight, they'll get even stronger. Give me 30 seconds.
Go.